Coming up on Cabarrus this week, Law Day 2022 is coming and we'll give you all the relevant information on the special ceremony. And we're with the Board of Elections as they gear up for primary election season. Plus, dinner's on and Pam Ooten whips up an amazing ranch chicken pasta dish that's sure to please. That's all right now on Cabarrus this week. Welcome to Cabarrus This Week, the show that connects you to the people, programs, and events that make our community so special. I'm Jonathan Weaver, and we're here at the Cabarrus County Law Enforcement Memorial, which will be the site of this year's Law Enforcement Day ceremony. Each May, community members and families of fallen officers gather for the event, which includes the presentation of the Robert J. Eury Award. To earn the Eury Award, an officer must have at least 20 years of experience and have a true commitment to law enforcement and service to the community. This year's event will feature keynote speaker Steve Morris, chair of the Cabarrus County Board of Commissioners, along with the playing of taps conducted by Kannapolis police officer Cory Kluttz and bagpipers Dallas Hurley and Drew Barkley. The presentation of colors will be handled by the Concord Police Department Honor Guard. The event is scheduled for Friday, May 6th at 10:45 a.m. If you can't make it, we'll air the full presentation on Channel 22 and the county's YouTube page shortly after the event. However you experience it, you really should check it out. It's always an amazing ceremony. Another important event coming up is the 2022 elections. We stopped by the busy Board of Elections office to get some basics on the upcoming primary election. Elections Director Carol Souls is here to break down some important information like voter registration, one-stop voting, and more. Let's take a look.
To vote in the May 17th primary election, you have to have lived in Cabarrus County for 30 days before the day of the election. You also must be 18 years old by November. So if you were 17 and will be 18 by November, you can vote in the primary. There is a caveat to that though. The Kannapolis School Board race, which will be on the May 17th ballot, is a final race. They do not have a primary, that's a final race. So 17-year-olds are not eligible to vote in that race. The important dates for the upcoming May 17th primary are April 22nd, which is the last day to register to vote. April 28th is when one-stop early voting begins. May 10th is the last day to apply for an absentee ballot. May 14th is the last day for early voting. And May 17th, which is Election Day, is the day we must receive your absentee ballot. We have early voting in one location, the Copperfield Center, 349 Copperfield Boulevard, Suite F. It begins Thursday, April the 28th and ends on Saturday, May 14th. The weekday hours are 8 a.m. until 7:30 p.m. We're open 2 Saturdays, May 7th and May 14th from 8 a.m. until 3 p.m.
Thanks, Carol. For a host of important information like precinct locations and sample ballots, visit cabarruscounty.us/elections. Finally this week, we're back in the kitchen with Pam Ooten of Cabarrus County's North Carolina Cooperative Extension Center. Pam is here to break down her method of making a ranch chicken pasta dish that comes straight from the Med, that's Mediterranean, instead of Med's curriculum. Here's more.
Today we're going to be enjoying a real summer treat, chicken pasta ranch salad. Already I have boiled and drained into a cooled 2 cups of whole wheat pasta. And to that I'm going to be adding the sliced zucchini and the squash. Again, 1 squash that's been sliced, another squash. You're seeing lots of squash here. To that, we're going to be adding 2 peppers, and I'm using a red pepper today and a green pepper, as much for the color difference. This is going to look real festive when it's finished. We're going to add next the 2 cups of cubed chicken. Now I could have used turkey, but I think in this season we're all thinking chicken a little bit more. We're going to add next half a cup of red onions. Isn't this looking festive and pretty? We're going to add 3 tablespoons of chopped broccoli. Fresh broccoli too, though you can use the spice, but fresh is so much better. Let me toss this just a little bit and get the vegetables and chicken and everything mixed. To this, I'm adding a couple things now. I'm going to add a half a cup of peppercorn ranch salad dressing. If you can't find peppercorn ranch, that's fine. Just go with ranch salad dressing. But the peppercorn ranch gives it a wonderful, wonderful flavor. So let's mix up this luscious salad. Okay, our salad is ready. Let's now sprinkle on a 1/4 cup of shredded Parmesan cheese. And we are ready to enjoy our chicken pasta ranch salad. It is delicious. The nice thing about this, you can, if you can't eat all of this at one time, store it in your refrigerator and enjoy it for lunch the next day. I also know this is going to be a family hit. It's already become a favorite at our house. I hope you'll join us again for Pam's Kitchen, where we'll always be sharing something quick and easy.
Thanks, Pam, and thank you for watching. As always, you can find more stories and updates by following us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Cabarrus County, or subscribing to our weekly newsletter. Just visit cabarruscounty.us and type newsletter in the search bar. And watch all our other programming on demand at youtube.com/Cabarrus County. Like and subscribe to get all our updates. Thanks so much and have a great week.